Welcome back to another episode of the ReCap. I am your host, Open Man, along with your other host, Tannic.
What's going on, everybody?
We back with episode 49 of the DFS Fantasy Sports Recap podcast. We got a lot to get into, y'all. We've been away for a couple of weeks. Tannic been down. I've been praying for him, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to strain my brother on doing these shows just because he's sick. Tannic feeling good. I've been going through my stuff, but we back, y'all. We back. Tannic, I'm going to pass it on to you, fam. It's been a lot of movement going on, so to speak, right, in the NBA realm, like with these trades, man. What you feeling, fam? Like what's going on? Educate us on the movements that have taken place as far as the trade deadline.
I would have to say that Harden trade, I did not see that one coming at all. Like, I was in the middle of making lineups that night, and like they said Harden trade. I'm like, dang. And then Spencer Dinwiddie went away, and I'm like, where the hell is he going?
Right.
So it was like I think I texted you, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'm playing tonight.
so Harden went to Philly, right?
Yep.
Harden went to Philly. But listen, okay, now I ain't up on every trade that happened, but of course you can't help but know that the Harden trade happened, right?
Yeah.
So they saying that Philly gonna be trash. I'm saying Philly might fuck around and get the seed. They going to the playoffs, bro. And Embiid is acting a damn fool. Dude is King Kong right now. Now you know I ain't fuck with Embiid for a while. Do you know I've been picking Embiid? I picked Embiid tonight. On tonight's lineup, I got Embiid, fam.
I don't blame you. He been playing.
Now, of course, Harden and Embiid can't do it alone. But they got a bench. Philly got a bench.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, they ain't all of that, but Brooklyn is weak. Kyrie Irving playing part-time ball. We don't know when KD coming back. Brooklyn ain't finna do nothing. It's like Brooklyn, they just done. They done without Harden. But Philly is a factor, fam. That's my opinion, right?
They are.
CJ, they just dismantled the Blazers. I know Dame about to get up out of there eventually because he already on injury reserve. CJ gone. The Blazers ain't the Blazers no more.
That's
right?
true.
My question is, what you think is gonna happen with the Lakers and Russ?
Man, it's hard to see how the way he fits in with them. So
I'm talking about as far as the trade deadline. Like, what you think they're finna do? What you think they're finna like do to him?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, they might go ahead and trade him. I don't think he fits in with the Lakers right now. I'm not even sure if he's meshing well with them. And it's rough.
I mean, he's not, but the Rockets turned down. Like they don't. Well, no, the Lakers turned down the Rockets. They tried to get him John Wall, but I'm saying like I don't think Russ is trash. Now maybe I'm a contrary. I don't think Russell Westbrook is trash. I think the reason, and here's my out of the fucking galaxy take on the Lakers, right? It's completely out in different galaxy right now. I think AD, Russ, and LeBron can work if they stop trying to coach the team around LeBron and just let it be a team game. I watched the Lakers game and I was like, the reason Russ not working is because y'all not letting Russ be Russ. Y'all trying to force Russ to follow LeBron's lead, and it's like, my bad. Hold on. One second.
You all right over there?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Mute me for a second. Hold on.
All right, hold on just a second. Let me see if I can find the mute button. All right, everybody. You're having a little bit of technical difficulties. He'll be back in a minute. Just let me know when you're ready. Man, but I do feel you about Russell Westbrook, though. It seems like the Lakers want to slow down, and they don't want to play team ball. It's usually a lot of isolation. And that isolation is not Russ. Russ likes to run out and break. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, I can. You want me to run out of mute you? No, they can't. Not right now. All right, everybody. Open Mind is having a little bit of a technical difficulty. We get back with you in a minute. Just hold on with us.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I had an emergency that I'm not going to get into right now, but it was something I had to tend to in the middle of my talking. So I took care of it. I'm good now. But what I was saying was about Russ. Russ, AD, and LeBron can work if they stop forcing the gameplay around LeBron. Right? Like Russ is a good ball player. He can play team ball. Your system is messing it up for Russ. Change this, like you got a system surrounded for LeBron and AD. Make a system that implements Russ in there so that y'all can be a team. Because Russ Wild and everything else, play off Russ. In other words, LeBron expect Russ or other players to play off of him. Right?
Yep.
Why can't you play off another player? Why only we got to play off LeBron? We got to follow LeBron's lead. Forget all of that. How's the game flow going? Is the game flowing in that direction? You feel me?
I feel
like,
you.
Is it going in that direction that requires me to follow your lead or your lead or your lead or your lead? And if I'm hot, follow my lead. If you hot, follow your lead. And Russ got enough sense to do that. That man been playing basketball a long time. He don't get triple dubs for nothing. To average, he's gonna go down as he gonna average triple dubs. He had whatever that award looks like. He gonna get that. So I'm saying, like, I don't think Russ is trash. I think the way the media is portraying him, especially Shannon, because Shannon just, he a perfectionist. Shannon sharp remind me of my pop. Like, you can't, like, you never satisfying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all wrong all the time. Never good enough. You know what I'm saying? You'd have put your best effort into it, and you still could have did better. So it's like, all I'm saying is, the reason I asked you what you think gonna happen is because I think they're gonna trade Russ, and I think they're not gonna get a good player in return.
I don't think I don't think they are, because the media is saying like Russell Westbrook, but you gotta look at it. They're giving him as a spot up shooter. They're not letting Russell be Russell. This is what I see. If they trade Russ, I think Russ gonna be pissed, and he gonna act a damn fool whoever the hell he go to.
Right.
Because like the Lakers, they play a lot of Lakers, they play a lot of isolation. It's LeBron or AD. And to me, Russ is explosive. He is good off the ball. It's like when you're ready to run the offense, Russ is all halfway down the court. Like, listen, look, just throw the ball down the court, we're gone.
Right.
And they don't pass a lot. So it's like a stagnant offense, and then the good teams that come to play the Lakers pretty much stuff the Lakers because they don't tire them out or they don't play team ball.
Right.
Because let's throw out an example out there. Kyle Kuzma. I never thought to actually say this. I'm actually picking Kyle Kuzma because Kuzma's been balling. Even from
you got the lineup right now? I didn't know you put the lineup screen up. Wait a minute, hold up. I wasn't ready for you. I'm just talking like fantasy sports wise. Like last year, let's just put it. We didn't pick Kyle Kuzma for nobody. Now that Bill's gone, Bill's not playing. I'm picking Kyle Kuzma, and he's paying his price off. He's getting 40 points when he usually gets like 25 when he was with the Lakers. So I agree with you. I think it's the actual system that's in place in LA to play around LeBron and AD. I ain't no expert. Neither one of us is, right? You feel me? So I think they're doing Russ dirty, right? I just think when I say the media doing Russ dirty, bro. The media doing Russ dirty.
Yep.
And the way is Frank Vogel still the coach, right?
Yep.
The way Frank Vogel coach is the Lakers' destruction. You feel me? Like this is way they're just wasting the talent away, bro. But with all these movements, I think if the Lakers, I don't know who they gonna really acquire right now because the trade deadline was really yesterday, but Monday is officially kind of like the deadline because it's All-Star Weekend coming up, right? So I think if the Lakers get the right pieces at this trade deadline, which I'm sure they're gonna trade Russ. I think they're gonna trade Russ. I don't know for a fact, but we'll find out probably Monday. Monday for sure. We'll know if Russ is actually gone off the Lakers. But all the Lakers really need is a point guard.
Yeah, that's true.
Malik Monk is the shooter, fam. Monk is a shooter. Still got Melo. Yep. So the Lakers can still go to the playoffs. I don't know if they're going to win a championship. They can still go to the playoffs. I don't see Giannis and Milwaukee going back doing a repeat. I don't think the Bucks going back to the championship. I don't. And I think with Harden and Philly, Harden and Embiid finna show y'all something, bro. Let them get their chemistry up. I hope Embiid and Harden can get a chemistry going on the court because it's not about talent, it's about chemistry. The two players got it, like both, because y'all could be really, really good, but y'all can step on each other's toes. You know what I'm saying, on the court. Your thing that you do well can step on my toes. The thing that I do well on the court, so it doesn't diminish your skills. It's just that Embiid could be. He might not have the right rhythm. He might not be with the same rhythm as James Harden. But I think they both intelligent enough players to find their groove. And Philly finna show y'all something. I ain't saying championship. But I'm definitely saying playoffs. Now, I said before the feed got before I lost sound and shit. I want to go back to what I said at Brooklyn. Right, I said something about Brooklyn I need to correct. Brooklyn got Drummond.
No, they got rid of Drummond and Seth Curry. Well, no, that was
no. I said Brooklyn. No, I said Brooklyn, not Philly.
Oh,
Brooklyn got Drummond, Seth Curry, and Ben Simmons. Now, I think if Kyrie can figure out a way to play full-time ball instead of part-time ball, right? Kyrie and Ben Simmons, who are both young guys. Kyrie older than Ben, but Kyrie identifies more with Ben Simmons than he do with the older guys. And if KD can come back before, let's say, I don't know when KD coming back. I really don't know. But let's say KD come back into March, early April, right?
Mm-hmm.
KD, you got Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant. You got Patty Mills still there, right? You got Seth Curry coming off the bench. Seth Curry coming off the bench can still drop 20 points. We pick Seth Curry a lot when we play fantasy sports, right? We pick Seth Curry a lot.
Yep.
At least I do. We don't do him a lot on the show, but we definitely pick Seth Curry. Period. We do, fam. So Brooklyn can challenge Philly for that seed. I can see Brooklyn and Philly in the playoffs with these movements. That's why I wanted to ask your take on it because I didn't want to give my take right away. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see how you feel. I think shit's about to get real, fam. And I also think on the West for the Lakers, provided they get the right pieces, provided it's up in the air. I'm not going to solidify everything with the Lakers because I don't know what they're going to do with Russ. I don't know if they're going to keep him. I don't know if they're going to move him. If they move Russ, it all depends on who they grab. Because if Russ, it's going to be a bitter trade, though, Tadek.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bitter trade. They going to want everything, right? So they going to weaken the Lakers. Like, Russ going to make them pay for that if he trade them. So I really don't know. It's hard. But I think and this is just me speaking hypothetical, if the Lakers get the right pieces in exchange for Russ, they're not to give up something. I think the Lakers can still be a factor in the West. Don't know if they're going to win a championship. They can still be a factor. That's my take on it. Before we get into the lineup, which lineup did you want to do? Before we get into the lineup, hold on.
It's only a 2-game slate, man. We good.
Yeah. Before we get into the lineups, bro, it's some controversy I want to get on. I want to rush. Hold up. Wait a minute. Back up, open mind. Hold up, open mind. Wait a minute. Yo, Brian Flores. Okay, now, behind the scenes in the inbox with you, I've been coming for Shannon Sharp here, right? I've been on Shannon Sharp shit, right?
Yeah, you have.
Hey, I've been giving Shannon Sharp. You could, right. You giving that Stephen A. Smith energy at Shannon Sharp. You know how I've been doing it, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so listen. Been on the cool. Been walking back a lot of his shit, and I told you, I sent you this text. I said, if Shannon Sharp start changing his tune, and he did just that. So thing is, Brian Flores is suing the NFL for the lack of black coaches. When I tell you he just started a firestorm, did you see the interview when that black reporter asked Roger Goodell about everything Brian Flores did, and motherfucking Roger Goodell was up that bitch stuttering? Now Brian Flores trying to beg the rich billionaire dude, I forget his name right now, begging him to buy the Broncos and shit. I forget his name. The black billionaire in America, he worth like $6 billion, some shit, and he turned it down. It's funny as hell, but after that little interview where that reporter asked Roger Goodell about the Brian Flores shit, as far as black coaches, since that interview, he been fucking blowing up the phone of the black billionaire, trying to get him to bid on the Broncos so we can have another black NFL owner, kissing up on his ass. That shit funny to me. I wanted to put that out there on air in public. That motherfucking Roger Goodell out there kissing the black man ass. Hey, Brian Flores is that G, bro. He that dude. I fuck the Brian Flores. I don't care if they Colin Kaepernick him or not, bro. I like the energy and the climate around the NFL now, because they gotta do something now, Tanner.
Yeah, they do.
Gotta do something now. Like, you can't just not do. You can't not do shit. You got to. I predict it's 2022 right now. I predict 2026. It's gonna be about 7 or 8 NFL black coaches. I ain't gonna go as far as say double digits, right?
Yep.
But I'm gonna say active head coaches by 2026 season, 2025 Super Bowl going into 2026. That like year of the Super Bowl. So we got 2025 season going into the 2026 February Super Bowl, right? That year, that NFL year, in my opinion, I bet you we have at least 7 or 8 active black NFL coaches. And if Brian Flores ain't one of them coaches, it don't matter. He set the stage. Because right now, the light is shining on the NFL, and they got to do something about it. And I want to say that before we got into the line. Let's get that out of my goddamn system. I wanted to say that shit. All right, so now we're going to do the Sunday slate, 2 p.m. slate, Turbo, right? But wait a minute before we do the Turbo. Hold on. Let's do tiers, bro. Tiers first.
Really?
Yeah. Because tiers been paying me, man. Shit, I've been betting on these tiers. That shit been paying me.
Yeah, all you got to do is pick the best player out the tier.
So I'm going to let you go first, because I always go first. That before we go to Trae Young, I think is going to play. So
that's true. Oh yeah. What about Tally Halliburton going to Indiana? And Sabonis is no longer in Indiana. He's with Sacramento now.
Wait a minute, they traded Sabonis?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I
See,
forgot.
that's the thing. So, like, I don't know all the moves that's been made, so it's hard for me to attack you.
I think the day I said I was not playing, Sabonis got traded. I was like, forget that.
Not that I'm not gonna pick Sabonis. It's just that when I see Indiana, you see a little logo, you thinking about Sabonis. So so you picking this person, and Sabonis is gonna be checking such and such. Well, Sabonis is gone, so I don't want to fuck with Towns, bruh. But now it's like you gotta pick Towns because Indiana is weak.
Let's see. Who did Indiana pick up for Sabonis? Now they picked up Tally Halliburton. Let's hold up. Let's look at this depth chart. They got.
Her like because we're doing this one lineup anyway, 2 lineups.
Oh, they got. Oh, Sacramento got rid of Tyrese and Buddy Hield. Yeah, they got Go Guy Bits of Dance, I guess.
Wait a minute. You said Buddy Hield gone?
Buddy Hill no longer in Sacramento either. Yep.
Yo. So Halliburton starting then?
Yeah, he is starting shooting guard.
Wait a minute. I don't know, man. This is a hard one. It's not a Towns and Halliburton. I don't need Tatum necessarily. I'd rather have the other one. What's his name?
You got young Towns, Tatum. Oh, Jaylen Brown. Let's see here.
I mean, if I needed, I'm saying off of Boston. If I had to pick a Boston player, I'd rather have Jaylen Brown in this thing, and then like make a tournament lineup, and then you can throw Tatum on there.
Gotcha.
But if I had to pick a tiers, I don't trust Tatum in tiers. Tatum always fucked me over in tiers, bro. So I don't trust Tatum on tiers, but I'll pick him all day long on a tournament joint.
Yeah. Yeah, but for tier 1, I mean, Towns look like he's the best one because Smart's going to be checking Trey. Halliburton's going to be, I think, is it Pat Bev? That's in Minnesota? Let me see. Yep.
Yeah, Pat Beverly in Minnesota.
No, but he's going to be getting checked by D'Angelo Russell. Oh, wait, hold up. I know D'Angelo don't got no good defense either. Dang.
D'Angelo trash, but I be like, I be fading D'Angelo, right? And then I look at the motherfucking line, this nigga balling out. I'm like, why every time I fade this nigga, he ball out? But when I pick him, he ice cold. They do, it's that same shit we've been dealing with for years with fantasy sports. You fade their ass, they ball out. You pick them, they ice cold. Fuck this nigga, man. Fuck this nigga, man. No, real talk. D'Angelo Russell ain't trash. I just can't trust him in fantasy sports. He good on TV, but he just his fantasy sports thing is just too volatile for me. I can't do it.
Gotcha.
And I'm saying for this tier 1, it's out of Towns and Halliburton. If you saying that, wait a minute. Hold up. Stop. I just saw something. Halliburton. When I'm thinking of Halliburton, I'm thinking about the Kings. So Halliburton went to the Pacers.
Yes.
He left the Kings and went to the Pacers, right?
Yep, him and Buddy.
I just looked at, so Buddy Hield and Halliburton play for the Pacers now. So who left on the Kings? We got De'Aaron Fox and who else on the Kings?
You got Sabonis, Fox. You got Holmes whenever he decides to play.
Sabonis went to the Kings. Okay.
I think you have Barnes.
So you have Barnes, De'Aaron Fox, and Sabonis. That's they big three. Just trying to, not the whole team, just trying to think about the key players.
Yeah, that's
Sabonis, Harrison Barnes, and De'Aaron Fox.
Yep.
On the Kings.
That's
Halliburton and Buddy Hield on the Pacers.
Oh, don't forget about Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's a given. But he's not in this tier. I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, the way I'm looking at it is, when I saw Halliburton, I automatically thought about Kings, and I stared at it like, wait a minute, that's Indiana. So Halliburton is definitely an even better pick now, because he's finna get all the minutes, and it's out of Towns and Halliburton still.
Yes. Yeah, I told you the trades were crazy.
This shit wild, fam. Like, but see, I still don't know all the trades that happen. I guess I'll catch up with it as you play fantasy sports, and you will see these weird motherfuckers. Like, wait a minute, he played for Texas. He played for like you start seeing like you see the face, but you don't see the right team name. It's like this motherfucker that got traded, right? so at the end of the day, I can't stand Towns, bro. You know I don't like Towns.
That's what you talking about, man. I ain't been picking him
at
all.
You still gotta pick him.
Yeah.
He's a good pick in Indiana because the bonus ain't there.
Yeah, and the two they got there right now, I don't know. But I like Halliburton. Well, hey. You know what? Screw it. I'm picking Halliburton.
All right,
tier
Halliburton
1.
Halliburton started us off in tier 1. And like I said about Jason Tatum, I'd rather have Jaylen Brown as far as the tiers is concerned. You looking at D'Angelo Russell, bro. Look at D'Angelo Russell, man. Look at his game log. Everybody click on D'Angelo Russell if you got your Draftkings screen up and follow along.
Yeah.
Game log, D'Angelo Russell. This dude is up and fucking down. 25, 55, 27, 43, 23, 30. Man, come on, bruh. You cost too much to be doing me like that. Robert Williams has been somewhat consistent, but if it's the tiers, give me Jaylen Brown, bro. Tier 2, Jaylen Brown. Final answer, goddamn. Final answer, goddamn.
Gotcha. Let's see here. I'm going to stay away from Brogdon. I mean, old man Pat, but he still plays good defense. That's about 20, 30 minutes. But I do like Marcus Smart going up against Trae Young. Al Horford, and this guy who with Chris, he's been playing very well since Sabonis left.
Smart is a better pick, bro. When you said Smart, that was a good pick. when you said Smart, I thought you had picked him.
Well,
nobody else matters.
But here's the thing. People are probably like, why are you picking Smart? It's his defense, and he's going up against Trae Young.
I'm saying pick Smart because he's giving high minutes and good numbers.
That's true, and he's starting.
Yeah.
Yep, pick Smart for tier 3.
So you picking Smart?
Yep.
All right, Marcus Smart, tier 4. Let's see, Clinton Pallet. I don't know what's going on with Clinton Pallet. I think he's losing out.
Oh yeah, I forgot another trade you probably don't know about. Remember White from Sacramento? I'm a White from San Antonio.
Derek White for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's the Celtics now.
All right, I'm good on that. I think I want Buddy Hield in Indiana.
Buddy been playing. Tier 4
Stop,
Buddy.
Look at Buddy. He did. Look, Buddy Hield just started. He had started the 6th game of Sacramento to begin the season, but he joined the starting lineup during his debut with the Pacers and matched his second highest minutes total of the season. 29-year-old came within a rebound of a double-double and flirted with a triple-double with a team high of 86. All right? In other words, 40 minutes, 40 points. Because he's starting and he's not coming off the bench. Give me Buddy Hield for tier 4, right? I told you, before I clicked on his game log, I said give me Buddy Hield because he's in Indiana now. He's not in the Kings. He's not in Sacramento no more. He don't play for the Kings. He play for the Pacers. He's starting. As soon as they put him out there, he dropped 40. Give me Buddy Hield, Sam, because we got a different Buddy Hield now.
I know. We got starting Buddy Hield. Now he's no longer.
Buddy Hield. Not Bush, but right.
I know what you're talking about.
That's my pick. Buddy Hield for tier 4.
All right, let's see here. Oh, this tier 5 is ugly. How has Hunter been doing? He's been inconsistent. He's been up and down.
You would have been actually. I've been picking Huerter, and he's been consistent with me. Like if you look on his game log where it says 17 and 16, I ain't even played them 2 days. I was working so much I forgot to put my lineups in. So because I didn't, somebody else probably could have picked him and they suffered. But I'm gonna tell you, when he dropped 35, I had him. When he dropped 25, I had him. When he dropped 30 and 36, I had him.
Gotcha.
So I don't know what's going on in Atlanta. He's still volatile. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He is volatile, but I've been picking Kevin Huerter. He been holding it down for me. Because when I pick him not in tiers, I pick him in the tournament. He only like $4,000, 4,500, some shit like that, 4,200. He don't cost a lot. He's just a good steal. He a good pick. Hunter, I don't know about Hunter. I can't say Hunter. Hunter can't be trusted. But Gallinari, on the other hand, he also a good pick.
That's true. I was looking at Brissett. What you think about him?
I don't know who O'Shea Brissett is. I mean, looking at his game log, I guess he's been doing something.
He's starting now from when Sabonis left. That last game is him starting.
Hold up. I got another emergency. Hold up. the line back on.
All right, we back live.
Yo, we back live. Yo, this motherfucker just walked up to my. I got a bed sitting on my porch, right? I'm sitting in the truck, right?
Uh-huh.
And the truck is facing my door, my townhouse, living townhouse. So I'm sitting directly. The parking space I'm sitting is facing my door of my townhouse. And I got like a bench, like a park bench where I come outside and sit and chill, smoke my little weed or whatever. This motherfucker, I don't know, he looked homeless. He just walked up to my porch, sat on my bench, and looked me in my face through my windshield. And I was like, hold up, I got an emergency. I was like, get the fuck off my porch. Hey, man, I ain't know it was your porch. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you knew. Get the fuck off my porch. And then he started walking slow. I was like, nigga, you ain't walking fast enough. Get your ass fucked. Because I'm about to beat this nigga ass. Yo, what the fuck is going on tonight? Tonight has been the weirdest live stream we have ever had. Hey, didn't I tell you tonight's show was going to be different? Like I told you, like, it's going to be something different about tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, we're talking a little bit more. We're not doing just lineups. We didn't address a couple issues.
Yo, but it's real life shit happening. Like, I was really about to fucking nigga up right now. Like, I was about to beat this dude ass. Like, yo, like, I gotta laugh, bro, because when I get mad, I need to laugh myself out of that shit. I need to laugh myself out because I really was about to just beat this ass. He just sat on my porch. I got children in my house. I got daughters in my house. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just sitting in the truck doing the show with you. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And I don't know. I got my daughter like 13. You know what I'm saying? She's filling out tape. You know what I'm saying? I don't know which one of these little niggas looking at my motherfucking daughter. I'm ready to kill whoever the fuck. I'm that type of daddy, right? So that's just like, yo, I just lost my mind. Like, for a split second, and I didn't know if we were still live. We are still live, but I didn't know if we were still live when I went off on that motherfucker.
Nope,
Anyway,
I shut both mics off. I'm like, okay, what are you about to do? Next time I was like, yep.
yo, it almost got real. I was about to beat this thing ass. All right, I'm laughing. I'm calming down. Got to laugh it off because if I don't laugh, because I see him still, he's still like over there. If I don't laugh, I'm going to get out the truck and beat his ass. He's not in front of my door no more, but he's still like circling around and shit, so now I got to watch him. But anyway, back to O'Shea Brissett. I've never heard of O'Shea Brissett. I see his name. I've seen him on a couple of lineups, but I can't say yay or nay because I don't know really anything about the dude to say not pick him. It's your pick still, but I was going down the line. I looked at Gallinari and Hewitt are good picks, but Pat Bev is also a good pick.
That's true.
Just to say, just to answer your question, because you asked me that before the shit went out. I don't know about O'Shea Brissett.
Yeah, I think I like Pat Bev better. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Pat Bev?
Yeah, I'm gonna go tier 5 Patrick Beverly.
All right, so we got tier 6. I like that Pat Bev pick though. I like that Pat Bev pick.
Thanks.
I do. Pat Beverly, I like that pick because it's either Pat Bev. Who was the other option? Pat Bev,
Gallinari.
Or you right. So, and Pat Bev has been he not playing. He playing some good ball, right? He ain't dropping big numbers. But Pat Bev playing some good ball. So
that's true.
Last pick is hard for me right now, bro. I got Malik Beasley. Yeah. Lance Stevenson. You know, here's the thing about Lance. Let me tell you a little story about Lance Stevenson. This old ass nigga right here. This old ass nigga here. Lance Stevenson, this old motherfucker here. This is probably the oldest NBA player playing basketball right now. This nigga older than LeBron, bro.
That's true.
But look at this nigga numbers. Like, so, okay, go down to when he played 34 minutes against Atlanta, which was February 8th, a couple days ago. The nigga dropped 46. He does shit like that. This type of shit Lance Stevenson do. He do shit like get in the game, do a 30-minute run, drop 45, right?
Yep.
You scroll down to January 26th when he played Charlotte. He came in the game, 28 minutes, dropped 37, right? Right? So it's hard to gauge Lance Stevenson. He don't come off the bench all the time, and then he does come off the bench sometimes. He starts. I don't really know what's going on with him. It's good to, like, if you just have some insider info on Lance Stevenson. Like, is he going to play today? All right, pick him, and then because he's finna go off. But other than that, you got to fade Lance Stevenson because, like, this nigga not, when is he going to play? Like, you don't know. You don't really know. But what he that old nigga, look, Lance Stevenson is that old nigga on the basketball court that can beat everybody, right?
Yeah.
he take everybody to school on the court. He that nigga that never actually made it to the NBA, but can go to the basketball court on the park and beat all the kids in the neighborhood.
I believe you. Yeah, he
that's
is.
Lance Stevenson be doing. Like, when they let him play, he come out on the court and school everybody and just drop 46 on their ass. So, I don't know. My pick is hard, man. Excuse me. I like Taurean Prince when they let him play. I think the in this situation, as far as tiers of y'all paying attention, y'all playing this, in this situation where you got a tier where it's like all of them is trash, basically, you pick the person that's giving you the most minutes, not necessarily the most fantasy points. In this case, Malik Beasley seemed like the one that's got the most minutes production. So I'm going to go with Malik Beasley because his minutes output is the most out of all of these guys on this list. Now, any one of these guys could fuck around and come off the bench and have a good game. All of these guys in Tier 6 are bench guys. So you kind of, it's a slot machine with these guys. If you only pick one, I say the strategy here, not that Malik Beasley is the best pick. It could be Jalen McDaniels. It could be Lance Stevenson, all that shit I just said. But as far as minutes production, you want a player in this tier that's going to give you the most minutes, if nothing else, because if they in the game, they more likely to do something if they not in the game, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas some players can come in the game for 15 minutes and do everything they going to do, but that's it. Well, you got players who on and off, and they accumulate 25, 30 minutes coming off the bench. They even, just because somebody coming off the bench don't mean they going to be in there, not going to be in there for 30 minutes. Minutes is an accumulation. Everybody sitting on the bench, even the starters, go to the bench. Somebody got to rest and drink some damn water. So Malik Beasley, I think when he plays, he can give you 25. If I get 25 out of Malik Beasley, I'll be straight. I wouldn't even be mad. So this the lineup. We got Tyrese Halliburton, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Buddy Hield, Patrick Beverly, and Malik Beasley. The starters show lined up for the tiers. I'm finna enter that because, sometimes we forget to do that shit. Jump into the tournament lineup before we close the show out because I got to go get my son for work. It's been a crazy show tonight, y'all. It's been crazy. Shit been going on. Shit been going on around me in the real world off the mic that I've been dealing with. If live. Shit been happening live.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
I had to beat a nigga ass real quick. Since you started off first, we're going to start the tournament off with Halliburton at point guard. Halliburton is our point guard to start off the tournament here.
Shooting guard. Buddy Hield is cheaper than everybody. I'm going Buddy.
Go Buddy Hield.
Actually,
look how weird that shit look, right?
Actually, I'm gonna put Buddy Hield at 3.
Put him at the 3. All right, Buddy Hield at the 3. So shooting guard. I actually like Derek White, man. I like Derek White as shooting guard.
Has he played for Boston yet?
Don't want Derek White as shooting guard. I want Bogdanovich as shooting guard.
Really? Oh yeah. I totally forgot about him.
Bogdanovich. Fact. Give me Bogdanovich at the 2 spot.
I forgot about him. Let's see here for the 4. You know what? Just for the price of him, I'm going to go Brissett. O'Shea Brissett.
So, okay, give him a shot. I mean, this tournament squad. I don't want Towns, bro. We're not going to do the Towns joint. We're not doing that. Matter of fact, I'm going to put Brissett in this 5 spot. Since you got Brissett, we putting him at the 5. Because I don't want Towns. I don't want Towns, bro. I'm not, and that's the only other viable center to pick. If you picking Brissett, which is they gonna probably play him at center, then put him at center. So I ain't got to pick Towns because I ain't fucking with Towns.
Gotcha. All right, man. All right.
I don't fuck with Towns. Let's see. Give me Jason Tatum at the power forward spot.
Gotcha. Let's see here. We got 16 grand left between 3 spots, 5,600. Let me see here. Let me see where can we save some money at.
You got 16,000.
Yeah, I got 16,900.
17,000.
Well,
Yeah, 16,900. You got 17 grand.
Yep. Okay, I want to go Chris. Yeah, I want to go Chris.
Chris Duterte.
Yep, at the small forward.
All right. You want him at the forward spot?
Yeah,
okay.
forward spot. Yeah.
I think I'm going to roll with. Still wind up getting. Well, if I put Marcus Smart right there, he's still going to end up getting Pat Bev anyway. So, let's see. If I put Marcus Smart right there. No, you don't have to get Pat Bev. You can get Clint Capella. Nah, fuck Clint Capella. Hell nah.
I'm surprised you mentioned that guy.
I'm going to do this. What I'm going to do. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Kevin Huerter at the guard spot. And then the util spot, I'm going to let you have that, right? So give me Kevin Huerter at the guard spot.
Marcus Smart is a no-brainer.
Right. And I was sitting there doing that in my head, so I was talking out loud. So that's what I said. Anyway, it was going to happen like that because I put Marcus Smart at the guard spot in my head, and then I went to the util spot, and then it landed on Kevin Huerter. Then I switched it around to put Huerter there, and it landed on Smart. So I was like, it don't matter. Either way, you're going to have to end up getting these two because everybody below them is not worth it. So I'm loving this lineup.
Yeah, I do too.
Don't have Jaylen Brown, but we got Marcus Smart and Tatum, and I think those are two important Boston players. We got two important Atlanta Hawks players in Bogdanovich and Huerter. O'Shea Brissett is your pick. I don't know anything about him, so we'll see how he does. I'm definitely comfortable with Buddy Hield and Halliburton, though. I'm definitely comfortable with it. Here's the only thing I don't like about this lineup before we enter it. We don't have no Minnesota players. And I like Pat Bev, I like Patrick Beverly, and I like Malik Beasley in a situation where, like, okay, for example, take Smart out just to go to the util spot. Pat Beverly is 49, and Malik Beasley is 3,700. And I think Malik Beasley going to give 25-plus minutes. So here's what I'm saying, right? Hear me out. Don't forget this, Kevin Huerter and Marcus Smart on there, but as far as the final lineup. Before shits and giggles, take Huerter out and Smart out on your screen.
Gotcha.
Follow along with me. Take Huerter out. Beasley right there. And that forces me to get fucking brother. And I don't want to get D'Angelo motherfucking brother. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm I'm trying to put it to where it'll fit the narrative. I'm trying to frame a narrative here, and the narrative ain't framing. Okay, then you put Sam Brown right there. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. What I'm trying to do, I can't do. This is what I was trying to do. I was trying to get Malik Beasley and put him in the guard spot. Putting Jaylen Brown in one of them forward spots because you got Buddy Hield. And then the utility spot, the util spot, there's nobody else. I can't get who I thought I could get. I couldn't get Patrick Beverly. Like, I ran out of money. So what we're going to have to end up doing is getting the original lineup we had. So gotcha. I made you follow along with me for nothing. Forgive me. But what I wanted to do, we can't do. So this is the final lineup. Kevin, well, you want to read it down the line for us?
Oh, just give me a second. Let me put it back up there. We got Halliburton, Bogdanovich, Hield, Buddy Hield, Tatum, O'Shea Brissett, Kevin Huer, Chris Duterte, Marcus Smart as our show lineup.
All right, I fucks with it. We're gonna enter it. I'm still gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave this lineup alone, and I'll make a private off-the-show lineup with a couple of Minnesota players because I talked all that shit about D'Angelo Russell. I think I want to pick D'Angelo Russell in this particular slate, but I'm not going to put him on the show. So pick D'Angelo Russell if you want to, but he's not going to represent the show line. I think I'm going to still make a lineup with him. But anyway, y'all, that's the show. The show been crazy. Sorry for my sudden outburst and shit, but it was going down over here, man.
Oh man, you all good. But here we go. Before we leave, Super Bowl picks. Who you got winning?
The Bengals, fam. The Bengals gonna wipe the floor. You know damn well I don't fuck with Matt Stafford. Now look, I talked all this shit right. Watch Stafford fuck around and win Super Bowl just so I can be mad. Just so I can be mad and leave a bitter taste in my mouth. Because I've been, I am like a bitter ex-girlfriend who didn't want to break up, but I wanted to break up with Matthew Stafford and the Lions because he was just trash for 10 years. Did his punk ass go to motherfucking Rams and go straight to the Super Bowl? Fuck Stafford. But if he wins, I guess I gotta concede and give him his damn props. If he wins. But I'm picking the Bengals to win because I want the Bengals to beat Stafford ass. That's what I want.
Personally, I like the Bengals and how the way they play. So, like I told you last year when Joe Burrow got hurt, I didn't see the Bengals. That messed the Bengals up. But since he stayed healthy, guess where the Bengals at? And then on top of that, they beat Pat Mahomes.
In the playoffs.
Yep.
So, I got, and I put in you know what? Shit, we don't have time.
Yep.
We're gonna say do a little Super Bowl squad real quick. Let's do one real quick. It ain't even gotta be the best. Before we end the show, it's free. Let's do a Super Bowl squad real quick. And then we end the show. Super Bowl showdown.
Gotcha. All right, we're here.
You started off.
Really? Man. You want to know something? I think I'm going to put T. Higgins in the captain spot.
T. Higgins in the captain spot?
Yeah.
All right. T. Higgins in the captain spot. Give me Cooper Kupp.
I thought you didn't like him.
It's Super Bowl, bro. It's Super Bowl, man. Everybody finna show out. Give me Cooper Kupp in the Super Bowl, bro.
Let's see here. Let me see. Let me scroll down. Let me see. Can I find somebody. We got Rashawn Jefferson.
I don't think Joe Mixon gonna have a good game against Aaron Donald.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I was thinking about Rashawn Jefferson on the Rams.
Why not Beckham? The Rams. I mean, it's the Super Bowl. You know Beckham can act a fool.
He only 84. I thought he cost like 10 grand.
You might as well spend that money, bro. It's the Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl. This ain't a regular season game.
Yep.
I don't think Jefferson gonna get nothing unless something happened to Odell. Then you get lucky, but Odell finna act stupid, bro. Because if you don't pick him, I'm picking him. I'm picking Odell next.
Oh, I got Odell.
You don't think I was gonna pick him. You could have picked Jefferson because I ain't picking Jefferson. All right. Shit, run out of money. You got 3 spots. I think Jamar Chase is gonna get locked down by Jalen Ramsey, right? So I think now that we got 14 grand, we need to start scrolling down here to these. And another reason why we should pick Odell is because Tyler Higbee is out. He's not gonna play in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Not gonna play the Super Bowl. The Rams defense. That's what I want. Rams defense.
Gotcha. 7,600 left for 2 spots. Let's see here.
How you got 7,600?
No, 15-2. 15-2, 7,600 is like the average player, they say. Sorry for saying that.
Yeah, because we got 11,000 left.
Let me see here. No, Tyler Boyd has not been the best player to pick.
Them kickers looking real good.
Yeah, that's. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, Elliott ain't played in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna go with McPhaser. What's your thoughts?
Yes, that's a good kicker.
We got an 11-2. Pick anybody you want.
Shit, man. I don't want Tyler Boyd, and I don't want Jefferson. I don't know. I think Cam Akers might have a good game, bro. Yeah.
Yeah?
I want Cam Akers.
We got, okay.
I think Akers gonna have a good game. Now, let me take that back.
We ain't picked the quarterback.
We can't afford to pick a quarterback unless we take Higgins out of the captain spot.
No, look, I got Higgins, Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham. We have the Rams defense, and I have the kicker for Cincinnati.
And I'm saying if we want a quarterback, you got to take Higgins out of the captain spot to get some of that money.
Okay.
And put somebody else in the captain spot.
How much money do you have for right now? How much do you have for your last spot?
7,400.
Okay, see. Who did you put in that flex spot?
All of them flex.
No, I mean like my last pick. Who did you put?
McPherson.
No, the kicker for Cincinnati.
That's McPherson. Yeah.
No, I got Evan McPhaser.
McPherson, that's his name. Evan McPherson.
And you don't have 11-2 left.
This is what I got. T. Higgins, Cooper Kupp, Beckham, Rams defense, McPherson. And I got 7,400 left.
I'm trying to think who you pick. I have 11,200 left.
Go back. Read your squad off again.
Okay. T. Higgins, captain spot. Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham, Rams defense, and Evan.
You know what? We might be in a different. Let me go back. We might be in a different.
Are you in the second half showdown, or are you in the real showdown for the whole game?
I went to the KFC Sunday joint.
There you go.
I didn't do the showdown, Captain. So that's why your prices are different because you went to the free joint, which is 2 free joints. So what happened was I was in the KFC joint and the prices was different.
Ouch.
Because I got 7,400 left over. It's like they more expensive in that joint I was in. So, let's see, T. Higgins, Cup, Beckham, McPherson, Rams defense. Right. Yeah. Because right. I was in the wrong contest, but the contest I was in had different prices. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's get a quarterback, and Joe Burrow is that quarterback.
That's why I was asking. I'm like, wait a minute, man. How you don't got that much money left?
I fucks with it. Joe Burrow at quarterback. Yes. Rams defense. Nick Pearson, Beckham, Cup, Higgins. Fucks with it heavy. I'll fuck with it heavy. I'll submit that right now because it's free. Don't cost me no money. Play the commercial. No, don't play the commercial. Now we get in the show. Episode 49. Episode 49 of the ReCap Fantasy Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Open Mind. Credit bless y'all. Happy drafting. Deuces.